From appliance stores to churches, Sunday's hailstorm left its mark of destruction across Kerrville. Andrew Brown, who owns a construction company, was with his family at Home Depot preparing for the week when the hail really started coming down. Brown says he whipped out his phone, capturing the chaos, as the ice chunks rained down on cars and broke through the Home Depot skylight. "It was incredibly loud," Brown said. "The video really doesn't do it justice. It was really hard to hear anybody talk, just breaking through the skylights causing extensive damage." He's just grateful his loved ones are safe despite the extensive damage that now exists on the family car they've only had for 4 months. "It could have been way worse had we been on the road," Brown said. "You can tell there's dents pretty much all up and down it. It got mostly every portion even down to the lights. It just really did a number. The windshield is done for." Kerrville Bible Church and Greater Hope Church still stand, but bear the scars from Mother Nature. Most of Greater Hope Church's windows are all blown out while a trail of ice lingers around the property.
Look at the road out there.
Then just up Harper Road is the church where Scott Christensen serves as associate pastor. The hailstorm inflicted extensive damage on the roof and side of the main building at Kerrville Bible Church. Christensen recalls wrapping up a meeting at the church on Sunday night, noticing waves of clouds overhead. It wasn't until he got home and checked social media when Christensen realized the magnitude of the unfolding weather event. "I don't think we've ever had anything quite like this," Christensen said. He said church leaders assessed the damage that evening, and on Monday, the community came together to clean up debris, including broken tree branches that littered the property. "Several of our buildings are only a couple years old, so kind of a bummer that they got some serious sustained damage," Christensen said. "Doesn't stop what we do here. God's good to us." Another round of severe thunderstorms is in the forecast for Sunday afternoon and evening. For the third time in 8 days, Middle Tennessee is under the risk for severe weather. A tornado watch has been issued for areas along I-65 and west until 11 p.m. tonight. Make sure you have a way to get the warnings and a safety plan ready. Most of Middle Tennessee and southern Kentucky are under the level 1 out of 5 marginal risk. However, our southwest counties are under a level 2 out of 5 slight risk, and the Storm Prediction Center nudged that area a little farther northeastward in their Saturday afternoon update. The biggest threats will come from gusty winds and hail, but all modes are possible and must be taken seriously. A tornado or 2 can't be ruled out this afternoon and evening. The strongest thunderstorms will impact our area on Sunday late afternoon and evening. There is a chance for showers and a few non-severe thunderstorms on Sunday morning in South Kentucky and along the border with Tennessee, but you will need to be weather alert Sunday evening into the very early hours of Monday morning. A line of strong thunderstorms slammed into Louisiana Monday morning, and some of the impacts of the storm swept through the entrance of a local Walmart store. Val Richard posted a video from inside the store as the storms entered into the western portion of Louisiana, and you can see and hear the force of the storms from inside the store. The doors to Walmart were open as gusts of wind entered the entrance, and as you'll see below, things were flying around inside the store. Other than some damage reported in various parts of Acadiana, we have no reports of injuries or deaths from these storms. In Baton Rouge, the wind speed at the airport was clocked at 78 miles per hour, which is hurricane-force winds. Take a look at the scene from inside the Jennings, Louisiana Walmart store. And no, we won't make the joke about a cleanup on any aisle. Multiple reports of hazard wires, downed limbs and branches, and other obstacles in the roadways are causing traffic problems early Monday morning after a line of severe storms rolled through. Traffic alerts throughout Lafayette and other parts of South Louisiana have been non-stop, and there have been power outages reported after the strong storms hit Acadiana. Every major roadway appears to have some report of a roadway hazard as of 7 a.m. Monday morning, with updates from Lafayette 911 showing multiple reports of hazard wires, traffic accidents, and other issues across the Acadiana region. Slemco is reporting that multiple substation feeders are out, causing outages across the region. There are thousands without power in Lafayette Parish, and more out in neighboring Acadia Parish. As storms continue to move eastward, there are reports of traffic slowing on the Basin Bridge toward Baton Rouge. Motorists should take caution on their morning commute across South Louisiana. Severe storms caused damage in parts of Acadiana on Monday, March 24th, including Acadia and St. Landry parishes. The storm's impact was particularly felt between Church Point and Eunice. Reports indicate extensive damage near Academy Drive in Richard and along LA 95 near LA 358. There was also a report of a tree on a home on Growley Street in Opelousas.
A hailstorm.
Widespread power outages left thousands of homes and many intersections without traffic signals. The Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development, DOTD, said LA 97, Evangeline Highway, in Acadia Parish is closed between LA 98 and LA 368 because of a down transmission line. Alternate routes include LA 98 to LA 91 to LA 368. St. Landry Parish government reported Charlesboro Lane, just outside of Opelousas, is closed until further notice because of downed trees and flooding. The storms have moved out of the area, allowing the damage to be assessed and the cleanup process to begin. LSUE announced that the campus would not open until power was restored Monday morning, and Eunice High School announced that any student who missed school on Monday would be excused due to the amount of people without power. There currently aren't any reports of injuries, but you can see that strong winds and a possible tornado caused quite a bit of damage Monday morning. I was told by someone in Eunice that the National Weather Service would be in the area to investigate the damage done by the storms.